Shout out to the nation. It's your girl Deanna Diaz, business coach and entrepreneur, and I would like to welcome you back to my channel. For those who are new, I am your business bestie. I help you put your business together, get it rocking and rolling so you can be your own boss, do the things that you want to do, conquer everything that you're trying to accomplish in this world, okay? All right, so today's video is 8 things that I wish I knew before starting my entrepreneurial journey. This video is a little personal to me because it's going to expose the flaws or the ignorance that I had starting this entrepreneurial journey. So hopefully these 8 things that I wish I had when I started shine some light on your journey and help you to be better. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Number 1, a lot of people you know personally don't care to support you. When I was in high school, I was an intern at the New Pittsburgh Courier. Shout out to UIA and Deborah. It was a black-owned newspaper that's been around since the 1910s and is now owned by Real Times. In the 1930s and 40s, it was one of the largest influential African-American newspapers in the country. When I was in high school, I was inspired to create a small jet-sized magazine, more like a newsletter, where I wrote news stories, shared recipes, and other peer-written articles, right? I really enjoyed what I did. I had about 10 solid subscribers. That don't sound like a lot, but to me, I was winning. You know what I'm saying? I asked my aunt to subscribe and she told me no because I wasn't a real publisher. It stung. It hurt real bad, but I still loved her just the same. The other side of that is number 2. Strangers will support you first. There was an older gentleman who worked at the copy print store. It wasn't no Kinko's or nothing. It was a regular mom and pop copy print store. It was in downtown Pittsburgh where I went to print my magazines. He helped me make my little publication look professional by giving me tips on printing it and printing it on the good paper while staying within my budget. I never got to thank him before I joined the Army and had to give it up. But if he's still around and happens to come across this video, I want to thank you so much because I was able to use Get Down magazine as my senior project, and guess what? Your girl got an A, okay? Number 3, it's how to network. I've always been good at lip service, but to actually build a connection and a rapport with someone is totally different. You don't just take their card or their IG to let it collect dust and then only hit them up when it's convenient for you or your project. Nope. You need to actively engage with them on their platforms. Toss them a few referrals, meet up with them on occasions, and actually treat them how you would treat your good friends. Emphasis on the good friends, okay? Networking is really not even about you, even though it can and will help you if you do it right. Number 4. How to divide my time properly. If you haven't noticed, Team No Sleep can do you more harm than good. I know y'all remember hearing that. Team No Sleep, I'm grinding. I got bags under my eyes. I'm tired as all know what, but I'm getting it done. No, okay? According to the Cleveland Health Clinic, adults 26 to 64 years old need 7 to 9 hours of rest per night. The short-term effects of lack of sleep causes memory loss, excessive daytime sleepiness, affects your quality of life, increased chances of vehicular accidents, relationship stress, and lack of alertness. In addition to that, I had to learn to break my business and personal activities up into different days and times when I can be the most effective. Without neglecting other important matters in my life, it was impossible to call myself working all day and night, nonstop. Either the quality of my work suffered or I suffered as well. Number 5, have paper copies of all your original work. I was born into the crossing of the digital age, but growing up, I loved taking pen to paper. I mentioned having physical copies of everything of how you operate your business because it would be easier for whatever cloud service you use to disappear or your computer breaking down. I've had that happen before. Not to mention, your storage devices can be stolen or corrupted, making the files unreadable. It's good to have a digital and a physical copy of everything relevant to your business. Number 6, to have a personal brand. Unless you're Walmart or Procter & Gamble, you need to have your face and personality standing alongside your brand. Your customers want to know who you are and what you stand for. They're nosy like that, and it's okay. It's not a bad thing unless you're acting up or trying to have your business portrayed as a certain image. If your brand is all about being a rock star, then your customers need to see you authentically embodying that rock style life. Number 7, don't let the words hurt. Our businesses are like our children. If someone was to say your baby is ugly, you be in your feelings, and rightfully so. But guess what? Beauty is subjective, and you may be going through the ugly stages of your business. So don't let it affect you. Just keep on rolling. Number 8, and I feel like this is one of the most important tips that I can offer you today. Find a good mentor or a coach. I started my entrepreneurial journey in high school, like I said earlier. I figured out so many things on my own and finding random things to read on business and finance. I didn't have anyone in my immediate or external circle to take me under their wing or reach out to get their guidance. I'm pretty sure if I did, I'd be a lot further than what I am now. Hindsight is 2020. With that being said, I want to reiterate that my name is Deanna Diaz, and I am 1000% passionate about helping new entrepreneurs and entrepreneurs to get back into the game. I get a rush from helping you with a plan of execution so that you can live the life you and your tribe wants to live. Please, please, please reach out to me in the comments and or use my contact information in the description bar below. Don't forget to join me on my website, deannadiaz.com, where I will be bringing you so many resources to include the D Nation podcast. I want you to be a part of D Nation because D Nation means doers reaching their destination. All right. God loves you, and so does your business bestie. Later.